Hello. What? I was gonna like do a weird accent hello, but then like I don't know, like I just ended up not. And like the weirdness. Oh, I feel weird. I don't wanna get up. I wanna get up. Do I have to get up? I don't want to get up. I don't want to study for finals. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. God. My sunburns are in there. Not in pain stage, but the itch. They itch so badly. Like, ugh. But then when you scratch them, they sting, and then you're like, whoa, fuck. To finish my essay, I have an essay that's due tomorrow. Well, the draft for it is due tomorrow. Ooh. And I have to finish it. I'm almost done. I only have about a paragraph and a half left. Relatively. My problem is that I write too much, so I write too much, so like what's supposed to be intro, body paragraph, 4 paragraphs, it's turning into like 12. Whoops. I'm sorry. Not sorry. The teacher's just gonna have to start it. I'm gonna miss her class though. I love English so much and she's such a fun teacher. I'm gonna miss her class. I wonder if she teaches like AP or something, because like that would be fun, but I'm pretty sure she only teaches like freshman and sophomore English. But she's, I love her. I have to pee. Hold on. My hair is so frizzy. It's gotten better. This morning it was so bad. Like it was literally like so frizzy. But my hair is still frizzy, especially on the top where it's always frizzy. But like, it's not as bad as it was this morning. This morning it was, I looked like I had a white girl afro. Like it was bad. So I have an essay to do, and I have finals to study for, and I have summer school to attend for math. I'm honestly afraid to look at my grades. Like, English I'm confident I'm okay in, Spanish I'm confident I'm okay in, but in Viro and math, I know math is bad. I know math is failing more than likely. And I also know that Enviro was probably around a C or a D. I'm never taking another AP science class ever in my entire life. Like, nah. I mean, the class is fun. Do not get me wrong, the class is fun. The tests are okay. My teacher grades really, really nicely. The projects are fun. But the AP task was a nightmare. This final, it's just like everything when you're learning it, it's easy. But then when you try and put it all together and remember everything, it's like, what? Like, fucking. But yeah, I need to do my essay pronto because I want to finish it. I almost fell today, like hardcore, like I'm gonna die kind of fall. Just kidding. It it wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad because I'm trying to figure out like where to put you. It's proving somewhat difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wait, I got this. Oh, look at me, I got this. Look at me, all professional and shit. Like, hi. Professional, do you look at my room? Uh-huh. What did you say again about being professional? Ugh, my bra is totally askew. You know what? Fuck this bra. Hold on. Wait, where's the thing? Why didn't I hate bras so much. They're so restricting. Like, they're uncomfortable. They literally serve no purpose other than to appease society. Like, I swear to God. If I believed in him. Also, I'm reading this book right now that's like very cute scene, but it also has a lot of still like adorableness and like but it also is rather cute and innocent, but at the same time, like, because like the main character is experienced, and then the other character, the girl, is like a virgin, but she's like she like understands enough to know what she's feeling, but she's still kind of scared about it, which is the most adorable thing ever. Like, oh, like it's you a girl who's like innocent but like lustful, like I could eat her up. Like, Bobo, where is my dinner? Wow. Okay, we need to calm the fuck down. But it's adorable, but at the same time, like, not innocent, but innocent, you know? And but the only problem I have with this book is some parts of it are written like a little bad, like just a little bit, like just like I mean, it's minor enough that like if you're just reading to read, like it doesn't bother you, but because I'm always like reading and then like I always notice that kind of stuff because like that's just how I am. I don't know why. But like I notice it, even if it's just like a little bit, like just one sentence or two, and it just could sound better and I could rephrase it like myself, like if I could, like I would, but it's not. But like it's fine, it's like readable and it's actually enjoyable, but like, and then the other thing that bothers me about the book is that this girl literally like goes every other paragraph into like deep, oh my God, the God is gonna save me, like, oh Christ Almighty, like, oh, he's such a great motivator, like savior, like I have faith in my Lord, blah 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 blah. Like, okay, I respect that and all that, like you go ahead, sweetie, but like quit, like just it's a lot because it's like every fucking paragraph like at least mentions like one little thing about God, and I'm just like, can we maybe slow down a bit? Like, Jesus, sweetie, like I may say Jesus is a swear word, but I don't want to hear about him every fucking 24/7. Like, Jesus, sweetie, like it's just annoying. Good dogs. I have to finish this rough draft. Your clock is behind. Do I look like I give a fuck? Okay, I've tried to update it so many times and like it doesn't work. So fuck off, okay? Like, we're good. We're Gucci. Okay, boo-boo? Like, fuck off. Go dogs. Your clock is not secure, boo-boo. We get it, okay? Like, amazing for you. Like, you congrats. You have, like, a fucking mind of your own, even though you're a fucking computer. Like, that's great. Like, congratulations, boo-boo. Like, do I look like I care? Hold on. What day is it? It is the 24th. Thursday. And it's 3:52. Shit. Okay, maybe not as professional as I thought I was. But, like, you know what? I'm doing okay. Okay, it's 3:52. Okay, we get it. Jesus. Okay, so it's May the 24th. The reason it annoys me so much though is because like I changed the time like automatically and like it just doesn't save. Like it never saves and it doesn't. 3. Who cares if it's like 2 minutes different? It's fine. I don't give a shit about your updates, boo boo. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay, Google Docs, will you finally work for me? I swear. Also, this laptop has an issue where, like, it will not charge for the life of it. So, like, if I want to use it, like, I have to have it connected to the charger. Otherwise, it's just going to automatically die. Like, I don't know what the fuck is this problem, but, like, it just won't charge. And it's beyond frustrating, but, like, is what I have to deal with to have a computer. So, like, you know what? I'm not going to complain, okay? I have a computer. Okay? Like, things could be worse. Ugh. My head hurts. Hi. Okay, I was gonna say, cause like it updated, and like I saw my essay and it had like my intro on there, and my intro is pretty small, and I was like, hold the phone, like what is going on? Like, excuse me, like that, no, what? But then it loaded and like everything else loaded and it's so beautiful. I love looking at my essays. Like they're so pretty. Like they just give you so much satisfaction to look at. Like, oh, I did this. Look at me all accomplished and shit. Like, hello. Hello. Can you go? La 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 la. Okay, what was I writing about? Ba ba da 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 da. Ba-dum, ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shows the stark contrast between society thinking, between societal thinking, and instinct. Can we? Thank you. I can't spell for shit. That's great. Societal. Hello. Yeah. Does that make humanity limiting beliefs? No, no, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not. No, no. Oh wait, no, we can't have any Spanish words. Never mind. Can't get too passionate, you know. Gotta be professional. Okay. Remember when I was younger and I was still in the beginning stages of writing? I still am writing, like, new-ish. But, like, and you can always grow, which is what I love about writing. Like, it's something that's growth, like, while you're doing it. Like, you can never know enough to be perfect. Like, you're always growing while writing. It's amazing. Okay, anyways. I really am starting to get a headache. Ugh. It's the greatest thing in the world. No, it does not. It proves that what society has known all along and tries to suppress our natural instinct like any other living being. I'm gonna say that to tree creature. No. Thing is to be selfish for our own survival. Being, however, being selfish is not the same thing as being evil, you dumbass. Sure, there are evil people now and throughout history, as there will be in our future, but that's all due to genetics or their environment. Excuse me. Environment. Or they're living. I have to get my backpack, but it's in the room and I don't want to move. Ugh. Blah. Blah. Sorry, kind of boring. I don't really have much to say, and I kind of need to work on my homework, so I'm like kind of multitasking. Okay. I was late to school today because I've been working on the railroad. Kidding. But I was late to school today because like in environmental science we're supposed to like make these like vertical gardens, and we needed seeds, and like one girl got basil, and then they were like, well, what else do we need? And I was like, oh, clover and mint, because that was our decision. Clover and mint, I don't know why. But I was gonna go to the store last night, but then I completely forgot. And then So this morning I woke up early and I was gonna go over there, but then I couldn't find my money and I was pissed off because I couldn't find my money, and I was like, Grandma, where's my money? And she was like, I don't remember any money. And I was like, girl, like you were literally like whining about it because like the money was like the money that was paid to me for my friend to get her book, and I was gonna use some of that money to get the seeds because they're like $4. And I was like, Grandma, like you were fawning over that money like just yesterday when I first got it, because when I first got it, it was laying on the table, and she's like, ooh, money, whose money is that? And she was kind of teasing me, and I was like, my friend's money, like, okay, like, wow, big news, like, it's great, okay? And then, so I just kind of left it up on the table, and was like, I'm gonna move it later, but Grandma just decided to move it on her own, and like, I have no fucking clue where she put it. But apparently the money's missing now because, like, I can't find it. And she can't find it either because she doesn't even remember it. So, like, that's great. $20 down the drain. Anyways, so she ended up, like, scrounging up, like, $4 for me. And I was like, thanks, Grandma, bye. And, I don't know, I was really rude to her this morning. But, like, I was pissed off because, like, who the fuck loses $20? Like, bitch, like, excuse me. Anyways, so that happened this morning. It wasn't pleasant. And then on top of that, I was supposed to leave at 7 so that I would have like at least 20 minutes to like walk to Osh, because it's like literally right across the street, grab my seeds, and then still have time enough to like walk to school, like, you know? And of course, freaking like Grandma took forever finding the money and like complaining about me being selfish and like waiting and procrastinating or whatever. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I was expecting it not to take this fucking long because I would assume that my money would be where it was, but apparently not, because you like to move shit when you like to move shit and don't remember where you move shit or even what that shit is. But I didn't cuss at her. I was just kind of like grunting and like being like, yeah, okay, Grandma, like, thanks, like, it's great. But like I was annoyed, and then eventually like I ended up finally getting the money, and then I got the money, and then I like didn't run because I never run, but like I hurriedly walked over to Osh and like got the seeds, but they didn't have clover or mint. I'm really surprised that they didn't have. I'm really surprised they didn't have mint, because like mint is kind of a basic herb, but whatever. And then they didn't have clover, which I'm not surprised about. Clover is like basically a weed. Like, it's not like they probably don't like want to grow. So I eventually just got chives, which is basically just like smaller versions of green onions, and then rosemary, which is gonna smell so bad. Strong, but like, eh. Anyways, so we got those, and then we planted them in our little plant garden. But then our like whole idea was that we were gonna like wrap wire around our pots and then hang them up. The problem is the wire's so like flimsy that it like wouldn't like hold onto it like we thought it was gonna hold onto it. So like it was like really difficult until we ended up just being like, you know what, fuck it. And then like my group member and I, we kind of just like tangled it up, and we're like, yeah, that works. And so just kind of a tangled mass of wire, like barely clinging onto our pot, and we're like, it's gonna fall. And she's just like, well, I don't know how to fix it. You fix it. And I was like, I don't know how to fix it either. And she was like, okay, well then just leave it. And I was like, I guess. And then our friends who had the other 2 pots, they ended up like actually looking semi-nice, and we were like, whatever. Like, it was just, it was bad. Said only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you, like the world flows. Am I singing yourself food? Okay. Oh, I have Spanish homework too. Fudgesicles. And then I have math. I have like a ton of con to do. Ugh. Also, I feel bad for saying this, but we had a sub today and I was actually happy. Because the sub, it was kind of a little strict, but like it was good because the people that we have in our class are assholes. Like straight up fucking like ridiculous. Like attention seeking little pricks. Like they're just, they're so annoying. And then they like to pretend to be nice to like gain friends. And like, but then like the minute like you don't pay attention to them, they stab you in the back and are like, oh yeah, did you hear about this? And I'm just like, what the fuck is your problem? And then like there's just this one like fucking like just so many people in that class. I hate them so much. I hate high school. Why are people so fake? Like it makes no sense. Like what is wrong with society? Okay, anyways, we don't have deep thoughts, okay? Like deep thoughts lead to questioning and pain. I'm just kidding. It doesn't lead to pain, but like it's ugh. I hate that class. Anyways, because it teaches torture. We receive torture every day through paperwork and tests and quizzes and and then I have to deal with like the literal demonic creatures of the world, just like all stuffed into one classroom. Like Jesus, it's okay. I'm being slightly dramatic over here, but like it's so bad. I hate that classroom so much. Anyways, so I was happy to have a sub today because my teacher, she's running her last like strand and she hates the class too, aside from a few people. Myself. She doesn't hate me, but like that's just because I'm tolerable. I'm like an angel compared to them, which is shocking because most of the time I'm the demonic one, but then like they're true demons. Like cringe. My God, it's like every bad person in the grade of sophomore year was stuffed into their classroom, and like I already hate math. Like just making me hate it more, guys. Like you're doing so well. Okay, anyways. So, I just can't stand that class. Especially now, because, like, they're getting even more antsy and ridiculous. And just, like, shut the fuck up, guys. Like, you're when you have something important to say, say it. If you don't have anything good to say, then shut your damn mouth. And there's no reason to backstab people. Like, there's literally no reason you're not going to remember them in, like, 2 years. Like, can you just, like, calm your asses down and, like, swear to Jesus, like, just go be death. It's either mine or theirs, okay? I prefer not to slaughter an entire classroom, so I guess it's gonna be me, okay? Like, I feel like Jesus when I did that. Okay, anyways, but, like, I hate that classroom so much. And my teacher, she's okay, but, like, she's wearing thin, too, so she's, like, not the best teacher right now. She's kind of impatient. She kind of rushes through her teaching. She kind of yells at people, but doesn't actually do anything about them, so they almost mock her because they don't treat her seriously because she doesn't treat herself seriously because she doesn't actually follow through with her consequences. She's always like, if you guys don't stop talking, I'm going to send you outside. And then she's like, go outside. And then, like, they don't do anything because they know she's not going to do anything to them. She just tells them to do stuff. Like, sweetie, if you threaten someone, you gotta do something about it. Like, it's not a thing. Like, it's not, no. Like, just saying, oh, go to the corner. Like, if a kid doesn't, like, know or respect you, you have to gain that respect. And sometimes it's through harsh treatment, okay? You just have to be fucking harsh, okay? Too fucking bad for them. Like, honestly, like, this is ridiculous. Okay, anyways, so... Anyways, so, like, I'm fed up with that class. I'm fed up with an entire school. But, like, especially that class. Like, that class is, like, the epitome of torture. Okay, anyways, but, like, I was glad to have a sub today because he was strict, but he was patient, and he was semi-nice, and he was understanding, and, like, he was okay. Everything that my teacher should be, but she's not right now because she just can't stand our class as much as I can't stand the class. So, like... But she doesn't do anything about it. Like, that's the problem. Like, she says she'll do stuff, but then she doesn't do it. And she's such a good person. She's so nice. She's usually patient unless you, like, piss her off. and she's like stern. Yeah, never mind, not stern. But like, she's a good teacher. But like, she just she has like pointless rules. Like, the stuff that she should care about, she doesn't. Like, the rules. And then one of her biggest rules that she like won't tolerate anyone like going against is phones. And like, I get it. Like, I get the whole phone thing. But sometimes like, you can make exceptions. Like, for me, example, like, I love reading. Like, that's primarily what I use my phone for. And like, taking a break every 30 minutes to like rejuvenate myself, like reading or something. Like, would it kill her to let me do that? And then also sometimes I forget my calculator, and there are no more calculators because we have limited amount of supply of calculators, and everyone's a pig and like steals the calculators as soon as they're out. And sometimes I don't have a calculator, and like, I suck at fucking math, so like, I need a calculator and I want my phone, but like, she just wants you to have your phone. This dude let us have our phones, and I was like, oh, thank God. He was patient, he was nice, he was awesome. Like, and he didn't take shit from the kids. He was like, I kind of wish he was my teacher. Like, cause like, my teacher now, she's great. Like, she's an amazing person. Like, I can tell she's an amazing person. The problem with her, though, is she knows what's up. Like, she knows what's wrong. She knows what to do, but she doesn't follow through. Like, you know, someone who, because it's all bark and no bite, she's the definition of all bark and no bite. She gets impatient, she yells, but she doesn't do anything. Like, she doesn't follow through with her actions, like her consequences or whatever she says she's gonna do. She never does. She never does. And I'm just like, boo-boo. Like, you expect them to learn from you just yelling at them? Like, we're like, right now, most people are in the rebellious stage, so they're like, the words mean absolute shit to them. Like, absolute shit to them. So like, you yelling at them is not gonna get anywhere. Like, you actually shoving them out the fucking door and let them sit out there for like an hour and like miss the entire lesson because they're being incompetent, that teaches them a lesson. Sending them to the office, taking their phones away, like telling them shut the fuck up or I will kill you, get shit done. Like, it's just like, yeah, it's just a matter of like fucking like doing shit instead of just talking shit, you know? Like, it just pisses me off because like, she doesn't do shit. She's the sweetest person. She's a good teacher. She's honestly a good teacher. She's really patient. She's really nice. But that's all she is. Like, that's all she is. She just doesn't do anything else. And I'm just like, Popo, how do you think shit is gonna get done if you don't do anything about it? Like, it's not, it's not a question of if they're gonna do it. It's a question of when, and you have to force that on them, okay? Like, don't be afraid to assert your fucking position. You're a teacher. Like, act like one, goddammit. Okay. Sorry, I got like way too intense there, but it just really frustrates me. Okay, anyway.